I am a developer working in the release branch. So I have a branch app 1.0 created. Now I will go and make some changes here. Fix in the performance. Performance testing bug. So I am making a bug fix here, and then I am committing this into branch. Okay, now I committed it to branch. I will make one more commit. Perfect. I am making one more UAT related fix. I am committing it. And this is also being committed to the branch itself. Okay. Now it's time again for a Friday, and then you are asked in your company to do a merge. So you go to trunk now. You take an SVN update because you are in trunk. Just take an SVN update in trunk. Then you just see in trunk, go for log to see up to where last merge was done. Very easily you can, if you put right comments in your messages, you will understand what is the revision ranges and all that. It helps a lot. So 5 to 7 is where my last merge is done from release branch. Okay, if it is another branch you are doing merge, that is different. But since I am doing from the same branch, it is easy for me. So if you are doing from multiple branches into trunk, the revision number should be properly taken care which branch and which revisions are used. Okay. So tortoise SVN, I am doing a merge. So last time I did from 5 to 7. So I will do it from now 7 to 10. 10 is my latest number. That's why I put 10 there. If you have a doubt, how did I put it? Just take SVN update. You will see latest number here. Latest number is 10, head. Latest revision number is called head. 7 to 10 and do a merge. So it's merged now. Now you can see trunk modified here. Red indicates that it's modified. Now if you see the differences, if you remember, I have done a UAT fix, I have done a performance fix. Okay, so if you see the diff of it, so these are performance testing UAT, these are done in the branch. Now these are brought into trunk so that the developers in trunk will enjoy them. At the same time, whenever you create 1.1 release branch from trunk, these solutions are already available. Now let me commit the changes. Now let me commit the changes. Done the merge from revisions 7 to 10 and committed them to repository. Very nicely we put, this is for ourselves. Commit message should be used more effectively because it helps you more than anyone else. So 7 to 10 is the day we have done. I am committing the changes. Done. You have app 1.0 branch which is used for, say, the release activities, and it's in progress, it's active. There are testers logging defects and developers are actively fixing them. And at the same time, you have trunk where developers are doing their own work for next version and they are doing development phase. Now what if within a week there is some fix happening in a 1.0 branch at some point in the file, and almost at the same place in trunk there is a new task being completed. And on the Friday, when you try to merge them, what will happen? This is something that we will analyze now. Okay. So to explain it better, what I will do is, say, let me take an update. So I am here. I am in trunk. So when I am in trunk, I will use the word 1.1 development because I am doing development in trunk. A new feature for version 1.1 development. So essentially, I am working in version 1.1 development phase. Okay. I am working in trunk. Okay, good. I made the change. Perfect. I committed it. Made a change in trunk for version 1.1. Commit it. Done. Similarly, as some developers are working in 1.1, there are some developers who are working in 1.0 testing phase. So this guy, he will also take update in his branch. He will take update. So if anybody else modified that branch, he will get the updates here. So I will make a fix. At the same line, at the same place, I am making a fix. I am in the branch, so I have also to make some fixes, and fortunately or unfortunately, I am also making a fix at the 7th line. In trunk, if you have seen around 7th line, I have added a new feature. So again at the same place, I am making a fix for UAT 502 user acceptance testing phase 502 done in the branch. So in the 7th line itself, I made a change in trunk as well as in branch. They are different developers, they don't know all these things. Made a change in branch for UAT 502. Okay, good. Commit it. Done. So revision 13 is what you see. So now again Friday came. So what is your responsibility on a Friday? You need to do merge. From where? From app 1.0 to where? To trunk. So just let me check what was my last revision range. I did my last revision range from 7 to 10. Okay, last merge from 7 to 10. Right. Now let me do a merge again. So up to where I should do? 7 to 10 means now my starting will be 10. What is my ending? Latest number is 13. Good. So now I will do a merge from tortoise SVN, merge a range of revisions. I will say 10 to 13. We know that. Next, merge. So is everything fine? No. Here you have a concept called conflict. So let me explain you clearly what is a conflict. When you do a merge in the revision range, it will try to bring a change from the source and apply in the destination. So in this case, what is the change it is bringing? It is bringing a change from app 1.0. In app 1.0, in the file 1.txt, so in the line 7, there was some content added. It is bringing that change for file 1.txt, line number 7, and it is trying to apply that change into trunk. But unfortunately, within the same revision range, in the trunk, I made one more change at line 7. So within the revision range of 10 to 13, for line 7, there is a change at the source, there is a change at the destination. Now, SVN does not know whether I should take that line or I should take this line, because doing anything will result in loss of the other information. In this case, SVN does not do anything and it will stop doing its work for that change. It doesn't do anything and it will immediately inform you saying that here there is a problem, you please resolve it. Okay, you will say resolve all later, so that it will complete the merge process and list all these problems like this. So you will see that there is a file which is in conflict. You will right click and then you will have here a concept called edit conflicts. So you will edit the conflict. You will see the problem. In line 7, in the branch there is a change done. In the trunk there is a change done. So it's in a kind of mess. So here mine indicates because you are in trunk now, mine means trunk. Theirs means from where you are merging. That is nothing but your branch. So in line number 7, you see that there is a conflict occurring because there is a change done at the same place in both the places, in both the trunk as well as app 1.0 branch. So in this case, SVN cannot do anything. It will ask configuration engineer to help. So configuration engineer will coordinate with them, with the development teams, and ask them if this is only required and this is not required. In this case, he will say use this text block. This line is same. I can right click and say use this text block. There is no, but this line is having a difference here. Okay. So here I will say right click and I will say use this text block. Then this line is lost. Or I will say right click and say use this text block. This line is lost. Or other option is what I can say is right click and say use the text block from mine before theirs. So before there put mine code. So this line will be first and that line will be below. So if I say this, you can see the line from trunk mine is first, below it there is the line from theirs. Okay, so here you resolved it, allowing both of them to exist together. Save it and click on resolve. Then the file will be resolved. So now if you see the difference, you will understand that earlier at line number 7 you had a problem. Now they are conveniently merged as 7 and 8, so that both the solutions, the fix that is given in the branch as well as that you have done in trunk, both are existing now. This is how you resolve a conflict when you are doing a merge from various branches. Now I am just committing it. Always when you are doing merges, it's advised to commit from the root. Merge from 10 to 13 and the changes are